So, Hammer, how much snow did you have at your place?
I was told we had 5 to 6 inches.
And now we're looking at 5 to 8 inches more. Winter storm warning in effect beginning 3 p.m. tomorrow afternoon, going in, lasting until 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Heavy snow, blowing snow expected. Total snow accumulations 5 to 8 inches.
Yeah, that'll be a nice drive home from the Wolves game tomorrow night.
Yeah. And the storm that you're getting, we're having right now.
And how's it going out there right now? What do I have to look forward to?
Fine. It's quite pretty. I started off as we had a nice day today, and it started off as sleet changing to snow, and I think we already have about 1.5 inches. Looking at it and walking out tonight.
I will say this: where I live in Burnsville, I have a little townhome unit. I'm near the end of it too, and everything. And when it snows in that area, it looks very magical.
I love the snow. I know it's tough on some people and they don't like it, but I like how pretty it is.
It hangs off the trees. You got a little hill right there. It gets all snowy.
Beautiful.
It just looks magical.
Beautiful. It really is.
Makes you want to go sledding.
Yeah. Me too. In fact, I looked at the grandkids today and I thought, if we get any more of this, you've been slimed, it looks like.
I'm just moving things around.
Be fun to sled. Nearly 70 years after his passing, the salt and the swat is still knocking them out of the park. Long-lost radio interview with Babe Ruth, considered by many to be the greatest baseball player ever, has been found in the archives of Cheshire Academy, a private school in Connecticut. The interview, where listeners can hear Ruth's voice, along with several others, is part of a donation made by Joe Hazel, a sports announcer and alumnus of the school. So far, the Cheshire Academy has released a 5-minute, 14-second clip of the recording and noted that more excerpts will be released soon. The 1943 recording, which lasts 13 minutes total, was made during World War II and gives intimate details of Ruth's life, touching on subjects such as how he gripped his bat and how he got his nickname. Do you want to hear this?
I do want to hear this.
Let's try and play it. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm going to try to here. See if this will work.
I don't hear anything.
Well, it's. I think it's still working. I don't. Okay. Well, we got an ad that's running, and as soon as the ad is over, of course, this is off the internet, by the way.
What's the ad for?
I don't know. I can't see it. It's just audio, apparently, because this is audio of the radio interview that he did. TV wasn't around, at that time. All right, let's see what we get here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hopefully this is going to play now. It says long-lost radio with Babe Ruth. Considered by many to be the greatest baseball player ever, has been found. We already told you about all of that. So hopefully now we're going to hear the interview. They're giving you the same stuff that I just told you. Well, come on, want to hear the interview? All right. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to play the interview or not.
I kind of like this music.
So I'm gonna, okay, we'll play the music.
It's peppy.
When he was in training, coach, when he first went to the Red Sox, coach said, "Look at that big babe coming through the door," and that's how he got his nickname. Did you know that?
I did not know that, but that makes a lot of sense.
Did you ever notice he gripped the baseball bat differently?
How did he grip it, Al?
He always had, I'm trying to remember, was it his, I think it was baby pinky that was on the bottom, the knob of the bat.
Oh, really?
He says he did that so he could follow through on his swing.
I never noticed that.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that we're going to be able to hear this.
This is a long intro.
Well, they're also, they're scrolling the same text that I told you earlier about. And I don't know why, they said to listen to the interview, click here. But they were fibbing. Hammer, they were fibbing us. How dare they? Nothing there.
You got played.
Yeah. Yep. I'll be darned. Okay, I'll be darned. That's disappointing. Let's see. Yeah, he said I always used the bat differently because I'd always put my little finger on the knob of the bat so I could do the follow through on my swing. And that I'm trying to figure out why he had to do that. Because you can do a follow-through without putting your pinky on the bottom of the knob of the bat.
Maybe just worked for him that way. Comfort thing, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. 714 home runs. Or hit it on a pace unlike anything Major League Baseball had ever seen up to the time. He retired in 1935. When he started with the Red Sox, he was primarily a pitcher. So was Rosie Ryan, the guy I was telling you about, Bob Ryan's dad. And played together. Before making the legendary switch to the outfield. He had a career record of 94 and 46, along with a 2.28 ERA. Not too bad, huh?
Solid ERA.
He pitched 17 shutouts and 107 complete games at a time when pitchers routinely went the full 9 innings. He last pitched at the age of 38 in 1933, the year of the first All-Star game. On the field, Ruth was nearly second to none. In addition to blasting his homers, Ruth retired with a batting average of .342, 2,214 RBIs, 2,873 hits, and an on-base percentage plus slugging percentage of 1.164, the best in baseball history. He was a party animal, loved hot dogs. Spent a large part of his life drinking and eating anything he wanted. Loved hot dogs. The lefty was also a good quote, and is remembered for such phrases as, "It's hard to beat a person who never gives up, and never let the fear of striking out get in your way." Actor Charlie Sheen owned Ruth's 1927 World Series ring, in addition to an original copy of the sale document that sent Ruth to the New York Yankees from the Red Sox. They were put up for auction last year and sold for $4.4 million, split almost evenly between the ring and the contract. That according to the Bleacher Report. Unbelievable. That'd be some fun memorabilia to have. Even Dave Mona would go, "Whoa!"
Oh, Mona would be all over that.
I hope Dave sees that story for Sunday's Sports Huddle.
I think he's on vacation this Sunday.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, I know that Mike's going to be on with Sid.
Yeah, Dave usually goes to Arizona this time of year, and I don't think he's back yet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry I didn't have that interview. I thought that all I had to do was click here where it says click here for interview.
Well, now my whole night is ruined.
Me too. And now I'm trying to get back for you and I.
Let's just cancel the show.
Well, we could do that.
I'm sure the boss would love that.
I think they probably would. All right. Our phone number, if you want to jump in, 651-989-9226, toll free, 866-989-9226. After the break, I'm going to give Hammer and you an Animal House trivia. See if you can answer some trivia questions. All I got to do now is find them. Where'd they go?
How did you lose the questions already?
I don't know.
Don't you bookmark things?
Bookmark.
You don't know how to bookmark on a computer, do you?
How do you do that? Just click bookmark?
Do I have to fly out there and shoot everything?
Yes. It's about time. You are the executive producer of the show, you know.
I know.
All right. We'll take your calls here on 830-WCCO.
Sorry, not starry night, whose heart is aching for breaking each vow.
The Maplewood Toyota time is 10:23. When you need a new car or truck, it's time to check out maplewoodtoyota.com and do it first. Hammer, it's been the Animal House quiz has been replaced by U.S. Monuments quiz.
Washington Monument. Am I right?
No.
Where did you find this quiz originally? On Facebook?
No, it was, this one was on foxnews.com, I believe.
Yeah, those tend to regenerate every now and then.
Aha!
So
Okay. Let's back up.
you found it again.
Maybe I should rephrase that. All right, are you ready? Are you ready?
Let's do this.
The Animal House Trivia Contest with Hammer as a contestant. If you want to jump in, you can jump in also. What frat house do Larry and Kent think about pledging first, only to find themselves out of place at the house party? Multiple choice. Is it Omega, Theta Pi, Chi Chi Greg, or Psi Dum?
I want to say it's Omega.
I would guess Omega as well, and we are correct.
All right. 1 for 1.
All right, 1 for 1. And I don't have the answers to these until I click on it.
That's probably better that way.
What fraternity do Larry and Kent go to next door to the Omega House? Is it Dai Psi Shu, Wan Ji Yan, or Delta Tau Chi?
I'll say Delta.
I would say Delta also, although I didn't know that there was anything else other than Delta. This type of frat is what every college administrator dreads to have on campus, unless, of course, they were a member in a previous life. Why can't Delta reject Kent as a member? Multiple choice. He's a guy. He's a legacy. He's in with the babes.
He's a legacy.
He is a legacy. You are correct, sir. Here's a question. What year did his brother graduate from Faber College and Delta?
I'm going to say 63.
Close, 59.
59, okay.
His brother is from Harrisburg. Larry Land's what I love this. Larry Land's what fraternity name? Pinto, Buick, or Butterfinger?
Your Delta Chi name is Pinto.
Pinto.
Why Pinto? Why not? This is where I wish you filled those drops.
Yes. I should. Why didn't I think of that?
You have the drops?
I have a whole slew of them.
Why are we not using them?
Because a very, very good producer of mine had the foresight to dub all these off.
And who was that?
You.
That's what I thought.
You knucklehead. Who is that? Doe. All right, hold on. Doe. Now you're supposed to ask me, why don't you have those into the system?
Oh, I know the answer to that.
All right. All right, hold on. All right, hold on.
Kroger, your Delta Tau Chi name is Pinto.
Why Pinto?
Why not?
Belushi's best role by far.
Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Now, this is going to take some thinking on my part. Okay, so we got Pinto. Kent. I don't think we have.